Hey guys, it's Kaz from Finalyze. Hope you're doing well. One of the topics on my mind more recently has been around responsible use of debt. We see a lot of work, a lot of conversations around leverage, OPM, or other people's money. And, I would say even in my own investing success, or even folks that I work with, debt is an important tool, and it is used really to help lever your returns and really drive additional performance for you. But just like anything else, I view debt as a bit of a double-edged sword. In other words, there's positives as well as negatives associated to your debt. On the positive side, I would say, of course, being able to buy, 3 times as many properties, actually be able to even get into the market. Debt is a great tool for you to be able to do that. Secondly, I would say from another positive element of having debt and using debt is that the upside on your asset or your investment, in other words, that gain all belongs to you. As long as you're servicing the debt, in most debt situations, the upside on the actual asset doesn't go back to the lender. Third piece, and related to the second one, is as the asset value goes up, both in Canada and the US, you're able to take out, subject to the lender requirements, being able to take out some of your upside and be able to redeploy that in other vehicles. And then finally, of course, it's the interest on the debt when you're using investments, subject to some restrictions, is actually tax deductible. So you get a full write-off for any interest you have. Of course, debt is not all sunny side. The other side of debt, I would say, is thinking about the negatives of it. The last few years with the run-up in interest rates, those with variable rate debt all of a sudden are getting into and are in, unfortunately, a world of hurt right now where their original payment might have been based on a much lower interest rate. And now as the debt interest rates go up, the bank continues to increase the rate. As they increase the rate, your cash out the door is higher, requiring you to put in more of your money. In some cases, we had situations where, and I've seen it many times, where the debt is actually offside, and so you actually have to go in and make a prepayment. So I would say debt, like anything else, in summary, is a tool. It's a great financial tool if used properly. A big part of our CFO services at Finalyze CFO Services is helping clients understand the responsible use of debt, understand their current financial picture, and more importantly, because we're not mortgage brokers, we're not lenders, we really try to provide that unbiased, quantitative, as well as qualitative considerations, leveraging our vast years of experience, as well as our ability to be able to understand your future circumstances to ensure that that debt is allowing you to help crush those goals. So with that, thank you so much for listening to this video. Until the next one, make sure you use responsible use for your debt. And if you'd like to hear more about how Finalyze can give you some help or potentially support your situation, our email address is info@finalyzecfo.com, or visit us on the web, www.finalyzecfo.com. Until the next video, use responsible debt and always crush those goals. See ya.